release candidates and a lot of headaches, DAZ Studio 4.5 is finally released. It wouldn't be a DAZ launch celebration without somebody complaining. Somebody at Renderosity finally had the gall to complain about the freebie leaderboard, seeing how his words seemed hollow. And finally, an outfit that looks so sexy you'll swear it came out of an RPG. Get sucking to swallow. The DO Digest starts now. I was intrigued by a post on the Renderosity forums just last week. As some of you may know, Renderosity has a free stuff area. Recently, there has been an insurgence in production and distribution of freebies for all users of Poser and DAZ Studio to enjoy. Most of this come from members of the chat room. Some are exclusive to a particular program, but at least it's out there in case you need it. One of the people who have been making freebies at Window for some time has some critical remarks about this new wave of freebies coming out. He said in a recent forum post, I put a model into free stuff that contains 1 million props, I don't worry, about 100 or so, and someone puts on a pose file that moves a finger by 1 C degree, and the finger gets in downloads contribution rankings. So, should I just sigh and smile, or say, frack it, let the finger head top post? No to both. Until Renderosity starts rewarding mediocrity, I shall not post any more free stuff. Please see my free downloads at the other free site. By other free site, he means Sayers CG, most prominent place to get some Poser and DAZ freebies, while the very existence of a ranking system for free props is really trivial. It doesn't matter to the people I talk about at the Rendo chat room almost every single day. They release free props just for the heck of it, not for the ratings, but what the challenge of making free props represents. It is the thrill of doing something in the modeling software of your choice and making a cool piece of clothing, a sexy pair of shoes, or some awesome hairstyles with just a few mouse clicks and your imagination. That's what drives people to make 3D props to be downloaded for free. And maybe somewhere down the road, they do get some message of gratification, or a thank you, or a link to the beautiful piece of work in which their prop was displayed. The delight of the people who downloaded them is all the satisfaction they need. Now I got something to say to the person who made that little rant. I say this. Your free props are amazing. I must respect that you have sacrificed time and effort to bring them to me. For those simple facts alone, I say, muchas gracias. For nearly a year now, the release of DAZ Studio 4 has been greeted with open arms, or spat at the face and stomped upon. It took that same amount of time for the DAZ team to roll up their sleeves and went to work at their usual pace. But it seems as though the hard work has paid off to a degree. Last week, DAZ 4.5 was unleashed after 3 release candidates worth of feedback from the user base. One of the many great features of DAZ 4.5 is the introduction of the DAZ Scene Object Notation File Format, or DSON for short. DSON is not intended for any Poser backwards compatibility, and that has got to leave some people a little ticked off. DAZ has said that, quote, extensive efforts have been made to make sure the features that users of both Poser and DAZ Studio enjoy can still work. There are some other features that have evolved throughout the release candidates. For starters, there are separate installers for DAZ 4.5 and the Genesis Essentials. You can save multiple parts of one scene. Rigging is made a lot easier. There are several ready-to-render scenes. You know what? I could just go on, but I'm beginning to sound like a broken record. For more on DAZ Studio 4.5 and how to get it for free, go to www.dazfreed.com/products/DAZ Studio. Finally this week, an outfit that's so sexy, when you look at it, you may never look at fantasy renders the same way again. Mesdames and messieurs, I introduce you to the outfit called the Lady of the Moon. Is available for sale at the DAZ store. Just go to DAZfreebie.com and search Lady of the Moon. Well, that's it for this week of the DO Digest. Thanks for watching. If you want to see more, just log on to my website, www.drg3dart.com. Until next week, stay render crazy, mi amigos.